Hey, so Boogie, you got a career high in threes, 8 threes made. When you get that hot, man, just tell us what does that zone feel like? It seemed like you were playing with so much swagger and just any open shot you were, attacking and knocking them down.
I mean, it just kind of just you know everything's blocked out. Just stay in the moment. Is pretty much it.
Kobe, you used a funny term to describe Boogie the last time we were in here. How would you describe his performance tonight?
Oh, I'm not gonna repeat what I said, but he's still that. I mean, just he comes in this game, he clearly hits 8 threes. That just shows you the type of player he is. Once he gets going and gets hot, it's hard to stop a player like that. So if we can keep getting him hot like that, and he can keep putting up these numbers, he's gonna keep us in a very good position.
Boogie, talk about the consistency. You've been shooting close to 40% your whole college career, and now you're shooting over 40%. What how's the summer workouts and focus have been? In improvements. 8 of 10 is crazy. I can't lie to you. And then also, Kobe, with you, 7 assists. I believe that's a career high, and you're averaging 3 steals and almost 2 blocks a game as a guard, being placed everywhere. You guys both stayed in college. Just talk about the growth that you guys do as well.
Yeah, definitely. I figure every year I continue to get better shooting the ball. Even when I have games like this, I still, focus on little things like balance. Being in balance in my feet, stuff like that. Just continue to just always work on shooting, and you can get better. Um, so you just continue to work on that.
Yeah, for me, I think just expanding my game now and just getting everybody involved. I think that's another step in my game that I need to take. Freshman year, I was a defender primarily. Last year, I started to open people's eyes about what I can do offensively. I think this year, people are starting to realize the type of player that I am and what I'm capable of. So, I mean, I'm just trying to keep proving everybody wrong each and every night. So, I'm just going to come in, play my hardest, and I'm just trying to do whatever I can to help this team win.
What specifically are you guys working towards as a team as you go forward, given the few losses in the beginning and the bit of inconsistency?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it was just, I mean, the games that we lost, it was just the little stuff, the little details that we didn't do. And I think that's something that we really need to clean up here real fast, especially coming up this Saturday against Gonzaga. They're a tough team, so we can't come in there on any bullshit. So we just got to come in there. We got to hit them in the mouth first. We got to be the aggressor this weekend. So, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like we just gotta, do the little things. Take care of the ball, finish possession strong, early help. Take care of the basketball. We do that. Communicate on defense. I feel like we'll be definitely fine if we do all those little things.
Thank you.
Isaiah said that you work with him a lot from the free throw line and shooting in general, and he seems much improved. What did you do?
It wasn't me, just working out with each other. He still stuff from me, I still stuff from him. Getting downhill, I feel like I'm doing a much better job of getting downhill this year and getting to the basket. But just overall, focus on our details. My brother always makes sure I'm focused on my details for him, make sure the ball moves first, stuff like that.
But you talked before the season just about, the decision to come back and, feeling like you had something to play for here, wanting to win here, and just feels through these first few games like you brought kind of a certain focus to what's going on right now. I mean, just do you feel that, knowing that you chose to come back, knowing that the decision is, I want to come back to try and win here and win with this group?
Yeah, definitely. That's the main reason I came back is to win. I didn't come back for anything else. I just feel like there's certain games that I can be better, especially as a leader. I'm real hard on myself. So I feel like we got a lot of things to clean up, and we got to build on it. We got a big game on Saturday, and it's another opportunity. I don't look at those losses that we have early as anything bad. It's just a lesson. We got a long season ahead. I've been on teams, a lot of teams that win 20 games almost every year. I feel like we can do that. but we just got to make sure that we're preparing for March. That's the biggest thing is we're trying to be prepared for March. Nobody cares about who's the best team in November. They care about who's the best team in March. So just continue to get better and better, and as a team, just focusing on that.
Kobe, I know your brother just got hurt, but you and him both are having, a great year. And what's really sticking out is, the process. You guys both, work through the process, and then now working to a point to where both of you guys are succeeding. Have you guys both, been in each other's ear, getting each other over the hump? Because I feel like both of you guys are really starting to peak at the right time, both of you guys at the same time too as well, and dealing with the process, of how this up and down game is, and now you guys are at the high point too now.
Yeah, me and Jalen talk a lot. We talk pretty much every day. Unfortunately, with his injury, he can't really play right now. But we've been in each other's ear or with each other through every step of our career. So, when I was growing up, going through high school, I was under recruited, and he was a high recruit. So he just basically was helping me throughout that whole entire process. I kind of watched how he went and handled his business, and I kind of just try to imitate him a little bit because I knew where he was going, and I wanted to be there. So, each and every day, we're just talking to each other, just trying to get the best out of one another, and hopefully one day we're playing against each other or with each other.
And then, as a freshman, because, I start to see it too now, a lot of kids, if they don't play that much, they might go to another school. You stuck it out and stayed through the process. How do you feel like that's helped you in terms of, being in your third year and still getting the, the accolades and stuff that is really needed, and also being able to do everything on both offense and defense too as well?
Yeah, that's just staying true to my work. Coming in as a freshman, I knew it wasn't going to be easy, and I didn't want it to be easy. And I knew I was going to have to work for everything I got. So, I came in here, I knew it was going to be done, and I wasn't here to complain or make any fuss about anything. So, I came in here, put my head down, went to work, and I think the work is just starting to pay off. So everybody's just starting to realize what type of player I am, and I'm just going to keep opening more eyes.
Kobe, when you think back to when Boogie came in from Memphis, seeing him then and then seeing the player leader that he is now, just what's it been like to see the progression, behind the scenes, just the work that he puts in? What has he just kind of meant at the end of the day to this program?
It means a lot. Seeing Boogie and just watching how he carries himself on and off the court, it's kind of contagious. You see that type of stuff, and it makes you want to get better. It makes you want to get in the gym more. It makes you want to, just want to win, want to be on this team and whatnot. He just shows. He goes out there every night, every practice, whether we're in the weight room, film, and he's locked in. He's locked in. So, just to have somebody like that as your leader, and somebody that I've been around and that I've seen grow, just since I've been here, he's been amazing. He's been an amazing teammate, amazing person just off the floor. So, hopefully in this last year for him, we can get some for him.
And for you, you've talked about the concept of proving people wrong. What is it that you want people to know just about you, or what do you want to prove wrong?
I just want to show people that I can hoop. There's not necessarily anything in specific that I'm trying to prove to them. I'm just trying to show them that all these rankings and recruiting in high school and whatnot, it don't mean nothing. I was a 3-star coming up into this college, and now I'm widely known as one of the best defenders in the Pac-12. So that's just staying true to my work and just staying true to who I am as a person.
Boogie, go ahead.
Just for both of you guys, big one on Saturday versus Gonzaga. What's your guys' excitement level for this game coming up, and just the excitement level that you guys have, like having a really tough schedule, playing in a lot of primetime games. A lot of people think about USC, they think football, but now you guys are putting USC basketball back on the map.
Yeah, definitely. One of the reasons I came back is playing big games like that. It's a big game for us. I'm very excited. It's a March type game, and I feel like we need that, especially to prepare us for March. So we're excited to go to Vegas again and get an opportunity to play one of the best teams in the country. And, it's an opportunity for us.
Boogie, wanted to ask you, you guys recently earlier in the year, y'all went to Serbia and played against Mega. How did that help you guys, starting, the foundation in terms of going and playing over there against, 2 top prospects too as well over there, and then, just the game and how it's been, and then bringing that into here?
Yeah, definitely. You know, that was a great trip for us. You know, it allowed us to see who we are. Allowed us to see different guys and how we wanted to play. I feel like some of the things that we did well overseas was playing a lot faster. I feel like to get to ultimately where we need to be, we need to get back to that, playing a lot faster. Fast tempo, but I mean, I feel like that trip was great for us. It allowed us to, you know, really mesh and communicate with one another. So it was great for us.
Was the physicality a little different too? Like going out there and, you know, just the rules and stuff like this a little different?
I mean, it was cool. I mean, the defenders are a little bit slower.
Yeah.
I mean, so I feel like it was easier there.
Yeah.
Because they're a little bit, their lateral movements aren't very good. But it was a good trip.
One more question. There was a moment, I think, in that first half, a couple of pocket passes to big guys, kind of like skipping away during the timeout. I mean, I think, let's see, Vince had 13, Johnny had 12 tonight. I mean, both you guys, what do you see as the importance on this team of kind of unlocking the big guys and playing big? And
yeah, definitely. I feel like we're gonna go as far as they go. Tonight was a great example of that. I mean, things open up tremendously when they're finishing. I mean, they put in a lot of work. You know, they're gonna play well. The work's gonna show, and me and Kobe, coach, we all believe in them. So it was just a matter of time. You know, we need them to play big this coming up Saturday, and we believe in them, and we trust that they will.
And they played with confidence today. That's the biggest thing. They weren't afraid to go up there and finish it. They actually went over with some confidence and scored the ball. And I think once they saw that ball go through the hoop, I think their confidence just kept on rising, and they just kept playing better for us. So if we can get Vince, Kajani, Arrington, Harry, Josh, just all the big men playing well for us, I think we could go really far.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you.